Hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So Final Fantasy 16's gameplay. That's what we're here to showcase. So first I'm gonna show you the menus real quick. Um, as you can see on the top of the screen, we do have like tabs. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the round of applause and appreciation. We love a wholesome community. So here on the screen, you see these tabs on the top of the screen. We're in the gears and icons tab. So a special ability that the main character Clive Rossfield has is not only is he the ninth icon Ifrit, but he can channel the other icons' abilities. So right now I am channeling the ice icon Shiva, the darkness icon Odin, and the fire icon Phoenix to do their abilities, and I have other abilities here, which I will definitely be showing off. Next, I have my armor pieces. I have a belt and bracelet that give me armor and health boosts, and my main sword, which is currently the enhancer. And then I have these three accessories which give me boosts, but we don't have to really get into it. This is the ability tree. This is where Clive can put in ability points to upgrade his icon abilities. Won't get too deep into it, but there's a specific amount of stuff that I have in here that, for everything, what same profile picture? You're crazy, bro. And also because I've only peaked once in my life, so let's not get into it. Anyway, this is the attributes tab on the pause menu. It shows you one more time what each ability I have equipped and all the gear I have on and all of my statistics. Also, my dog companion and abilities he has and what he is capable of. His name is Torgal. He's adorable. Are my items, my quests, and finally, the map. This is where I need to be to complete my main story task, but I'm currently working on some other things. Actually, I just finished it. So, let's head on over to the Dalimil Inn, because we gotta do some side questing before we complete the story quests, because that's how I am as a completionist. And plus, I'm really underleveled and I need to level up. So this is the game. Let me just. I'm gonna skip all the dialogue until I get to the main story because I have better things to do, and side quests aren't super fruitful in this game until later on. And I've already completed all of them already, so I'm just doing them again for the sake of experience points. I know you're working on homework, so I'm sorry if I'm being a distraction. I know the gameplay is so captivating, and so is the commentating, but, yeah. Okay, actually, we're not going to walk all the way there. We're going to fast travel. Thankfully, on the PlayStation 5, fast traveling is super fast, so I'm in the game already. So now we're going to call our Chocobo, which are the horses, basically, of this game. And we're going to ride to the side quest marker to complete the quest. So as you can see on the top right, I've got my objectives. Thank you, I appreciate it. I've got my objectives on the top right. The red markers on the top right are my main story quests objectives, and then the green one is my side objectives. So I have to search an area near Drake's Fang for the banker's assistant. Thankfully, I thought I knew where this guy was. Oh, there he is. So, yeah, to just find him. Have to dismount, talk to him, skip the cutscene. Give him an answer, I think. Yeah. I said this. That worked for me last time, so I'm just gonna do that again. And now, time to meet him back at the. Oops, wrong button. Time to meet him back here to complete the side quest, and then we can go do the story quest where it'll be a little more actiony and fighting and stuff. But yeah, I think the game's really pretty. It's actually gorgeous, honestly. The only complaint I would have is the frame rate in the game isn't to my liking. It should be a consistent 60 frames per second. Unfortunately, the game does drop here and there, but not enough to ruin the experience. You know what I mean? It's still a beautiful game. And yeah, Cool. 156,000 experience points for that little side quest. Time to go do the story quest. The story quest that we're on right now is one of our our members in our little resistance group needs to build something huge.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
So that was Clive. I forget who the voice actor for Clive is, but he's a very talented man, as he sounds great throughout the whole entire game. And now we're meeting up with Otto to help get... Sorry, I actually jumped in his face and might have rubbed a little bit of my crotch on it. Sorry, my bad.
Clive, I had a quick scout about.
So we're looking for... I'm going to skip this cutscene, but we will watch the next one because I haven't done this quest with Otto before. I did it with another member. So now we have to find some Stardust for a friend of ours to help build the thing that she's building. Let's see. So here's the first one. I know this isn't very fun so far. This is one of the low points of the game. You just have to...
Stardust.
It's really short, to be fair, but it's like more of a chore than a game at this point because I have to walk around and pick up Stardust. But it's okay. It's for the sake of the story, you know. But as soon as I believe after I pick up all 5 Stardust, we do get ambushed. I know, spoiler, sorry, by a group of enemies. I'm glad. We do get ambushed, but then after you fight them, which is probably won't be too long of a battle either, because I do have a really strong fighting setup currently, because I beat the game and kind of did my own research and stuff on it. Oh, there it is. I knew it was right there. But yeah, it's still fun though. I'm currently level 70. The max level in this game is 100. So I'm 30 levels away. So that's exciting. Look at Torgal. How cute he is. Come here. Come here! Oh, he's running away. I don't know why. Maybe he's trying to like follow my path. Let me see. Can I pet him? Yeah! Good boy. Reminds me of Luciu. Reminds me about my husky battle. Miss him. Anyway. Okay, Otto.
Enough.
Let's give him the Stardust so that he can take it back to the hideaway.
More than me.
Oh, by the way, do you hear like a fan sound or wind sound from my microphone? Because I do have my fan blowing on me.
You fancy a walk?
I would love to know so I can either lower it or like not point it at directly at me. Also, do I sound okay? Like fine? Am I too loud or too quiet? Okay, perfect. Thank you so. Oh, your message got cut off. How do I find the rest of that message? Let's find out. Hold on. I can't see the whole entire message. That's wild.
You idiot.
How do I? Oh, maybe here. Ooh, is that it? Display chat? Display activity? Oh no, okay. Weird, okay. Huh.
Carried on what he
That sucks.
started.
Interesting.
When we first met, I had you down as a spoiled little puppy who enjoyed
I think you
nothing
said
but
nice microphone, huh?
land and feed.
But thank you so much, I appreciate it.
5 years on.
I'm glad that it sounds okay.
You're the one doing the feeding.
I do want a new headset though, but
You weren't wrong,
later.
but I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you
Aw.
hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yeah, give over. You're making me blush.
Aww.
All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
In case my broadcast ends abruptly, I might be needing to complete an errand for family in a bit. I will keep you updated.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then.
But I might have to end it abruptly, and I'll let you know if I decide to broadcast again. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. I really just want to do some combat. I think that's it. Oh, cool. Let's skip the rest of that because it's just okay. We didn't get ambushed. I was wrong. I lied to my viewer. I'm so sorry. False broadcasting, or false advertising, false broadcasting. Death, no! Death as punishment for false advertising? Oh my god. I wouldn't want to live in that society. Shame on me, I know. I'm a liar. I'll try to get there faster by skipping everything. Quest complete! How much XP for picking up Stardust off the floor? Oh my god, 260k! Damn! Okay! That's pretty good, actually. The most experience I've ever gotten was defeating a really strong monster, and I got like 780,000, which was the closest to 1 million experience that I've ever gotten, which is cool. I'm excited to get to level 100 as soon as possible, obviously, so I can just like have everything maxed out. I'm currently walking. So unfortunately, the walk speed isn't super fast in the hub areas. So they don't let you sprint, or else I would be for sure. Because I'm definitely much of I like rushing and speeding through stuff. Because when the game just doesn't let you, it feels very restraining. And unfortunately, this game is one of those incidents. Alrighty, now where do I have to go? Okay. Oh, wait. I might have noticed something. No, I'm crazy. Okay. Moving on to the next story quest. We gotta go to Lawbert's Pass.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay, nothing here. Sorry about that. Just gotta check my phone. We're gonna go fast travel here so we can get to the main objective. The sooner the better. Oh, but I know for a fact, no false advertising this time. We'll definitely be encountering some enemies on the way. I hope you're not arachnophobic or have arachnophobia, because there are some spider enemies. So that's how the gameplay is, but I didn't really use any of the abilities. I just kind of did regular combat, which is what the game mainly consists of. Ooh. Never. Oh, you love bugs! Oh, that's cool. Well, the wild ones that also could poison you aren't super great, so always be safe, obviously. Got some wild wolf dogs, I think. I don't know. They're weird. They don't look like they have fur in particular. And we got the plant creatures right here. If you look to your right, you see some plant enemies. We're gonna skip all of them because we have better things to do. If you want to see some chocobo drifting, now you have. He does give you a little boost for doing that, so that's cool. I believe we have to fight a bunch of enemies here as well. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Skip the cutscene. They're trying to collect materials from this little ancient structure. We're gonna walk on over there and then find out. Oh no! There are guards, almost basically. Imagine if I'm wrong again. Anybody home? Ah, there it is. Really? The chocobo? The chocobo, they're so nice! They're like giant chickens that you ride. They're awesome. They're like the cute cuties of the Final Fantasy series. Now there's this bat and bat eyeball creature that can cast magic and laser eyes. Okay, let's try and kill him off pretty fast, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Lock on. Use some abilities. Now we're gonna use this one, which is called Diamond Dust, using the Shiva icon. It's gonna make him stagger, which gives us an optimal opportunity to do some crazy damage. We're gonna use Mega Flare and just beam the crap out of him. We've already passed a certain health threshold, and then I'm gonna switch to Odin and do Xanten Sukin. Oh, he's almost dead. Yeah, almost finished him off there. Enjoy your food. I'm assuming you mean... Oh, eat it! Eat it! I thought you said I'm gonna eat. You just said eat it. You want me to eat him? Well, I killed him. I can eat him now, I guess, in theory. Not in the game, though. But... he's dead now.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely.
All right.
Yay! Alright, that quest is done. Yeah, this story quest, the letting off steam story quest, like there's 1, 2, and 3. They're all pretty chorey and boring and silly, but it makes sense, obviously, story-wise, because you're getting materials to build something that's going to be important to do the big thing that you want to do in the game. Yeah. So we're heading back to the hideaway to pick up, not pick up, to send the materials to Mid, which is a friend of ours who's very smart and a really talented engineer. But before we talk to Mid,
How may I help you today?
we're gonna pick up some items because we did enough side questing to earn it.
Out there, Sid.
Back to Mid. Yeah, I really dislike the parts where I can't sprint around. So bunny hopping works, I think. I don't even know if that makes it any faster. I can't use any abilities to speed up my movements. I can't, like I said, there is no sprint button in this game. It's just when Clive walks a certain distance, he'll just automatically start sprinting. But
Eleanor has recovered the material for the helm.
when I'm in a specific hub area
Excellent.
or city,
Another job well done.
it won't let me sprint. So,
Just
very
the
frustrating.
remaining.
Right. The shielding.
How's
Which is
And we're gonna skip this. Mid is building us a boat that runs on basically rocket engines, so it's gonna be really fast. And this is like the first of its kind in this world, so it's like whoa, this is like a really crazy endeavor that she's taking up on. So we're definitely gonna try and support her because we're gonna need that boat to traverse and defeat whatever enemies come our way. It's crazy. I've been skipping like a majority of the cutscenes, and there's really not really much of a presence of the main bad guy in the game unless you watch the cutscenes, obviously. But like at the same time, it's like, you know, it's interesting. The main bad guy in this game, his name is Ultima, Ultima. And Ultima is... Oh, I was supposed to talk to him again. Well, that's spoilers. I won't say too much about Ultima, even though I know you're probably never ever gonna care. Oh yeah. I did Jill last time. We'll do Tarja. Yeah, Tarja. I used to have a Nissan Altima. Wait, what? Did we not talk about this? I literally had a Nissan Altima too. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you had one too. What the? Yeah, that was my first car actually. I had the 2013 Nissan Altima, little used 2018 Nissan Altima that I got totaled, in a car accident. I feel like I talked about this. Interesting. I forget.
now? Where's Talia?
Keep them pilgers nice and chill.
Need to stock up on these.
Don't know why I went for the farther one instead of gone to the one that was right next to me first, but we're buying garlic and Pepto nuts. Yay! That's fun.
List. Buy, sell, or be gone.
That should do it. Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice. You've a keen eye.
Alright. Alright, Talia. I got the ingredients.
Well,
I did.
Let's see what you have to say, though. Because I didn't get to hear what you said last time because I
garlic
picked
and
Jill.
peppy. We should get this back to Tomes then. Boss, we're not in.
Excuse me, let me drink some water.
Do you know? I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some...
I was hoping to restock my supplies of... No luck, though.
I'll ask Karen when we get... What is it?
Oh, I came here with Sid once. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even says it really been. I remember it as if it was... Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot long.
It does. And it... Thank you.
Sorry, I'm like skipping the dialogue.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and care, you're appreciated too.
Cool. Should have skipped that awkward fade to black, but I didn't know there was more to the cutscene. Oh, I remember. She's like, "All right, let's get back." All right. Cool. And that's done, which means we have to go back to the hideaway once again and speak to Hippocrates. Harpocrates.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Oh, God, I wish I could sprint. What are they scared I'm gonna do? Jump off a cliff? Like, come on. Can they not load the area fast enough for Clive sprinting? Like, what? Come on now. Silly. Yay! Done with that quest. That's good. Another... Wow, I mean, at least it's free large amounts of experience points. Like, I should not be complaining.
I better go and give Mid the good news then.
I think I leveled up twice one time when I got that 780,000 XP. Yeah, it is super weird I can't sprint. It's actually like super frustrating, to be honest with you. But you beggars can't be choosers. I mean, I've dealt with it for 95 hours, so I feel like I can deal with it for another 20 to get this platinum. Or the 100% achievement. So, I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining, because, yeah. Like, if you're not gonna let me sprint, at least let me fast travel to each individual person that I'm gonna have to speak to. Like, sure, that'll be a little weird to just do that via menus, but, like, come on. This is just busy work. I shit you not, someone did the calculations. This game is 70% cutscenes and 30% gameplay. And I'm sure you can see that already just from this small snippet of me playing the game. Like, it's It's a lot. The story is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good enough to warrant this amount of cutscene, but there definitely should have been a better way of weaving it all together. You know?
Building a ship.
Okay.